We are here in Toronto, Canada, the DCBC baseball facility. I'm here with one of our players from the 12U team. What's your name?
My name is Ryan.
Ryan, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good, thanks. How old are you?
I'm 12.
You're 12. And tell us, people are watching, why did you decide to play baseball?
Well, I decided to play baseball because I love the sport. It's always been my favorite, and it's always been a thing in my family where a lot of people played baseball. My dad and my grandpa always played, so I wanted to follow in their footsteps. Another big reason is to make friends, and I build a lot of good relationships.
That's really amazing. And tell us, so you say your dad played. Did it inspire you to be able to watch your dad play baseball?
Yeah, no, it. I play baseball not just because of my dad, it's because I like the sport, but I also if I had if my dad didn't play baseball, the chances were probably small that I would play baseball because I always look up to people that are older than me, and I want to see what my other family did.
So it's amazing how he looks up to his father. And there's a saying, Ryan, like father, like son.
Yeah,
I don't know if you ever heard
yeah.
that. All right. So now, how long have you been playing baseball?
I've been playing baseball since I was 3 years old.
Since 3 years old. So for 9 years.
Hmm.
Do you remember what that first moment was like? Like, did you go to a game, or was it a game of your father, or what was that first
Nah,
moment
I don't remember exactly the first moment, but I know I started in t-ball.
in T-ball?
Hmm.
All right. Very, very nice. And what, in other words, is your favorite position in baseball?
I would say my favorite position is center field.
Okay, center
Hmm.
field. Any other positions you would like to
I,
play?
I like the pitch. Pitching is fun, but I like center field the most because I love catching fly balls and I love making strong throws.
All right, so that's really, really good.
Hmm.
And so you've been playing baseball since you were 9 years. And what about team? Do you have a team
Yeah.
that you like? Wow, I love that team.
My
Who?
team is the San Francisco Giants.
Ooh,
I was a Jays fan at the beginning of my life, but then when I went to a San Diego game, they were playing the Giants, and I just got a hat, and then I just started liking the team. And since I think it was 2022, I started liking them.
wow, that's really nice. San Francisco Giants have a
Yeah,
really nice stadium as well.
yeah, they do.
For me, they have one of the best. That
Yeah.
I want to go to their stadium.
Hmm.
So, all right, but so were you happy when the Blue Jays lost the World Series?
I don't know. I didn't want a Toronto team. I didn't want the Jays to win because I used to cheer for them, and so I didn't want a team that I used to cheer for to win it. But I also didn't really want the Dodgers to win because that's our arch nemesis.
I understand. Yeah, Giants and Dodgers have a lot of
Yeah,
battles.
big rival.
I understand. So, what about favorite player? Do you have a favorite player?
Right now, I would probably say Willie Adames. I don't know. I think he's just a good player, and he he has pretty good style, and I think he's a great hitter. So
Definitely, definitely. And he went from Milwaukee to San Francisco this past year, so
yeah.
that's really, really good. So, the World Baseball Classic is
Mhm.
coming up. Who do you want to
Okay,
win?
I want Canada to win because
You.
I'm from Canada and I would want my baseball national team to win.
Now, who do you think is gonna win?
Personally, I think the USA is gonna win,
Okay.
but because they have a really stacked lineup,
USA versus who in the finals?
I think USA versus Dominican or Japan.
Okay, so that's gonna be a amazing, amazing World Baseball Classic coming up.
Hmm.
All right, so you here training. How long have you been training at DCBC?
So I started training with my team last year. We did winter training here, and then I did private training for I would say a year, and then I joined this team this
Mhm.
year.
And how has your experience been so far?
It's been good. The kids are really nice. The coaches are amazing. I think I'm getting a lot better.
Definitely, you're getting a lot better. I agree with that. Seeing you these last months.
Hmm.
So there's a lot of teams in Toronto. I know you've played in other teams, but what made you decide in this year, this season, I want to play for DCBC? Because training is one thing
Hmm.
here, but what made you decide to say, I want to play for this team?
I thought it was time for me to step up at the highest level. I think I've earned it, and the coaches are great, and the training's good. But also, I want to have a lot of fun this year. There would be a lot of we have some pretty far tournaments, and that would be pretty fun. But yeah.
Okay, very, very nice. Now, I have
Hmm.
two questions here. What are your goals for this season coming? And after you can answer, what are your goals in baseball in general?
So for this season, I would say I want to become a really good pitcher. I want to throw really hard, and I would also say that I want to do good in everything, but I would also want to say I want to see my hitting step up to the next level and become more of like a power hitter.
Very, very nice. And what about the goal of
Goal of
baseball in
baseball,
general?
I want to play college baseball, and then from there I either want to go play Major League Baseball, or I want to like step into like working for a team, like being a GM or something else, like a scout.
That's amazing. Do you
Hmm.
have a college in mind?
I don't know. There's always been I've always liked Ohio State and
Okay.
University of North Carolina and Tennessee. Those are
Okay.
my three favorite college teams.
All right. Really, really nice. All right. So right now, Ryan, there's people watching, and we've seen that a lot of people, they go through hard times in baseball and they feel like giving up. So this is another two-part question. Have you ever gone through a time in baseball where you felt just like you felt now you're ready for another level? Was there ever a time where you felt, wow, I feel like giving up? This is a little too hard for me.
Yeah, it's sometimes happened. I've tried my best to like for that not to happen. A couple times is when I get into like a really bad hitting slump and it's not going well. Another time is yeah, when I don't pitch well and I give up some runs and it doesn't make you feel well, but it makes you think at that moment that you want to give up, but then you have to like in your mind you have to persevere through the tough challenges.
It's an amazing word, persevere.
Mhm.
So you have to persevere through the challenges because life is always going to have challenges. Now, somebody's watching and they feel like giving up. They feel discouraged. What inspiring words, what words of encouragement would you give to them?
I would say just flush the past and just keep on going.
That's amazing. Short and straight to the point.
Mhm.
Flush the past. I like to always say the past is the past because you can't change it. All right. So we are here in Toronto, Canada, the baseball facility of the DCBC, and the doors are open for you. If you want to be a better pitcher, have better mechanics, learn to be a better hitter, you want to be a better player, the doors are open for you. So, myself, Ryan, we are here and we are thankful for you watching. If you want to know more about us, you can contact us at our Instagram page. And also, you can like, subscribe, leave your comments, and we'll see you next time.
Yep. See you next time.